Hi guys, welcome back to the Extreme Booters YouTube channel. Another video from me today. Again, not too reseller related, I'm afraid. Obviously we're just waiting for everything to reopen. At least we have now a date for things to start opening up, which is brilliant. So, you know, from April, fingers crossed, car boots markets, charity shops in general will all be open, which is fantastic news. But I'm going to do another coin chase today. A bit different to the last one in that this time 50p's rather than £2. So I'll be looking for commemoratives and coins over face value. Just for me, I'm enjoying doing it, and hopefully some of you can get some information from it, certainly on values. Obviously the 50p's now, you know, Kew Gardens 50p, a lot of people know about Kew Gardens, but Kew Gardens is the lowest minted 50p. I think it's about 210,000 minted total, and that is currently selling on eBay for about £140. Now, I am not going to find, well, you never know, I might do, but it's highly unlikely. But fingers crossed I can get some Olympic 50p's and, you know, some of the other rarer 50p's. So I've got £250 worth. Let's see what we can find. Right, here we go. I've got my gloves on again because I think the 50p's are going to be even worse than the £2 coins in terms of dirt. So I've got £250 worth of 50p's. That is 25 bags with 20 coins in each bag. So we will go through them. So this one, just for your reference before we start, that is the standard Shield 50p. And there you go, that is the standard Britannia. So I'm not too interested in those, although some of them do have lower mintages. All I'm really interested in at the moment is the commemorative ones. So hopefully we'll find some. There you go, there's one. It's very dirty, but that is the 100 years of the Girl Guides. It's very heavily used, that one. That one's quite common and worth about 50p. You can sell any commemorative 50p really over face value. It depends if somebody wants one really to complete a collection or a book or whatever. But that's going to be very noisy. But most of them, you know, you wouldn't really bother putting them on for sale really, because you're only going to get maybe like just over. Oh, hello! I don't believe it. Second bag, we've hit an Olympics. That's fantastic. Oh, brilliant. I wasn't expecting to get any Olympics. They're getting more and more rare, but thankfully we've managed to get one straight off the bat. And that is Olympic Gymnastics. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. So the Olympics coins dated 2011, even though obviously the Olympics was 2012. Obviously they were released just before that to commemorate London 2012. That one is one of the more common Olympics 50p's, but still an absolutely fantastic find and worth definitely over face value. I'm looking on I've got a list here to tell me, and I can't actually find that one on my list, so we're going to have to oh, there it is, Gymnastics. So that one can be worth about £2, so that's fantastic. So we'll put that down there because it's worth a bit more. Brilliant, great start. Only on the second bag, already found a decent coin. So to be fair, we're probably better than my £2 coin hunt already. Fantastic. Oh, there's another one. That is the Tale of Peter Rabbit. That is a 2017, I believe. Yeah, 2017 coin. That one can sell for slightly over, but it was some of the other Peter Rabbits, the 2016 Peter Rabbits, are definitely worth more. Specifically, Jemima Puddle Duck, she can be worth about £9, so it'd be nice to find one of those. But at least we've got a couple of bits, and obviously that Olympic, absolutely brilliant. Honestly didn't expect to find any Olympics, but great. Oh, there you go. There is, obviously it is reasonably common, another tail of Peter Rabbit. There's quite a few Peter Rabbit coins. Hopefully we'll find we'll find a few of those today. There's another one, but again, that's a very like dull, almost greyed. Anyway, that is a dictionary. That's nice to get, but oh, there's another one straight after. So dictionary isn't worth too much over face value. That is quite a nice one. That is a WWF 50p, obviously. Nice. Trying to get it on shot. It's very difficult sometimes. That one's 2017, and that one is worth more than face value. Can be worth about £1.50. Obviously the prices fluctuate, and it really depends if you find somebody who's after a certain coin, really, with the 50p's. I hope me shoving them in my box afterwards isn't too noisy, but we shall see. So let's keep going. So fingers crossed. Obviously the coin that we are looking for. See, there's a one. Mrs. Tiggywinkle, that's another Peter Rabbit, but that is, I mean, it's almost completely worn away. Not worth super money, so not the end of the world. There's another one, doing very well. There's another tail of Peter Rabbit, so 3 of those already. Very common, that tail of Peter Rabbit one, so not surprised to find a few of those. I think this video is going to take a little bit longer than... There's another one. No, that's just so badly worn I couldn't see it. That's just a standard 50p. I think this one will take slightly longer than the £2 coins. That's something, look. Now that one is a Jersey 50p. They can be worth slightly over face value. But nice to find something from the terriers. You can get Gibraltarian. Oh, there we go. There's one. Benjamin Bunny. That's a 2017 Peter Rabbit, but that one is very, very common. See lots of those. Someone described my gloved hands as morph fingers, which I think was quite apt. Oh, brilliant. There's a nice one. That is the Battle of Britain. That is fantastic. I have to try and identify what all the planes are. Great stuff. Lovely. I was hoping to get one of those. Very pleased with that. That one's not worth too much over face value, but you can get a little bit for it. So a nice one to get. Well, it's already going better than the £2 coin hunt. We've probably already got more commemoratives than we got in the total in all of that video. So great. Obviously we did find that. There's one. It's another Benjamin Bunny. Again, terrible condition really. These ones I got from the bank. They came straight from, what did you call it? The cash centre. There's another one. That is Roger Bannister. That's the 2004 50p. Can get slightly over, but not much over face value. But again, nice to find. Oops. I think I was halfway through saying earlier, the one that we're obviously after is the Kew Gardens 50p. It would be great to find one of those. And they are selling for around £140 at the moment. So yeah, it would be fantastic to find one, but I'm not expecting it. There's another. Nice. That is 1066, the Battle of Hastings from 2016. That one is also quite common. Again, maybe slightly over face value, but not much, so it's a very common one. Very dirty one there. Look at that, it's all black. Yes, I'm sorry that obviously for those of the people that are here for the reselling, it's a bit quiet on that front. Well, not quiet in terms of sales. We're doing very well. There's a nice one. Again, very worn though. That is a Victoria Cross. There's 2 Victoria Cross 50p's. One of them is, I think it's called Heroism or Heroics or something, and that's, hopefully we'll find that to show the difference. This one's called the Medals, I think, but again quite common, but nice to find. What was I saying? Oh, here we go. Blimey, I haven't got much time to say anything. That one is public libraries. That one is worth face value again. Oh yes, here we go. That is one of the ones I wanted. That's Paddington. There's 3 Paddington coins, and this is the one I wanted. This is Paddington at the station, and I wanted it because that train there is a HST, and as you know from previous videos, me and Jim both like our trains, and to get one with a HST on is particularly good for us, so he's going right down there. That's a definite keeper. I will be keeping that one. Yeah, I've completely looked. There's another one. That one again, another Tale of Peter Rabbit. So that one seems to be the most common one that we're getting at the moment. So yeah, the reselling is quiet in terms of sourcing, although we are getting some job lots in. But as I said on the intro, you know, we know now when things are opening, and Car Boots are already announcing that they're going to be open like on the 12th. So that's great. Hopefully then we can really ramp it up. We had so many plans in early 2020. We made a load of new plans for things that we were going to target and things like that at the Car Boots, and obviously it just didn't happen. I mean, although there were some on last year, they were nowhere near as big, yeah, it just scuppered us. There's one. That's another dictionary one. We got 2 of those now. So yeah, just scuppered our plans. But my word, that one, there's hardly anything left of that one. So yeah, but this year, hopefully, oh, there you go, there's another Paddington. This one is Paddington at Buckingham Palace. So that's nice. The only other Paddington is Paddington at the Tower of London. There's another, again, very battered. Another one, that one's Victoria Crosses again, the medals. So 2 of that, and there's another Tale of Peter Rabbit. So we really are doing well for getting those. If only we were getting Kew Gardens as regularly as we were getting Peter Rabbit. Now, this is why I'm wearing gloves. These are filthy. So yeah, there's another one. We are doing much better than the £2 coins. We're here, so that's good. That's another dictionary, but that one at least is nice, clean, tidy one. Look how battered that is. It's got no edge. I mean, obviously, they just see a lot of action at the Car Boots. Look at the state of that one. There's hardly anything left of it. It's amazing, really, that they're... I suppose someone goes through them and gets rid of a load of these battered rejects, but I don't know. You have to wonder if there's some sort of... Oh, that's in a nice condition. That one is 1918 Representation of the People Act. That's a nice condition coin, isn't it? 2018. That one is quite common again. Put that over there. Quite common and not really worth anything over face value. But yeah, just nice to be picking there. There we go. There's the other Victoria Cross one. That's the Heroic Acts. As you can see, the Victoria Cross in the background. That's nice. Again, quite beaten up. But so yeah, where's the other one? Those are the 2. You see those? Those are the 2 Victoria Cross 50p's. Oh, there we go. There's another one. That's another Benjamin Bunny. I told you we were going to get loads of those. Christopher Collects, who is the channel that I mentioned on the first video, he actually signs those, so it'd be nice to find one that he signed. There's another one. That is a Benjamin Britten. That one again is pretty common. You know, slightly over face value, but not enough to consider selling it, really. Right, this is going very well. There's another one, another Benjamin Bunny. Well, so much better than the £2 coins. you know, at least we found that there's another. At least we found that Commonwealth Games one, which was good. That one is Christopher Ironside. I have to be honest, not really sure who he is, but he's got his own 50p. That's nice. Slightly over again, but not worth worrying about really. Oh, guess who? Benjamin Bunny again. Loads of those. There's another one. It must be a very high mintage on that one. I'll have to try and look for some vintage figures. That one, sorry, was another one. That was Roger Bannister. Here we go. I don't believe it. Another Olympics, and it's only a blooming duplicate. It's another gymnastics one. Oh, I did say it was one of the more common Olympics ones, but that's nice to find another Olympics, but to find a duplicate's a bit of a pain. But at least it's worth over face value, so nice to find. But yeah, shame that's another duplicate, but nice to find an Olympic 50p. So yeah. Oh, there you go. Guess who? Benjamin and the Tale of Peter Rabbit. We seem to be having a race here between the two of them. I don't know which one we've got more of. Looks like more Benjamin Bunnies, but they're obviously very, 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 very common. Again, very worn, some of these, aren't they? Oh, there's another one, and that one is another Mrs. Tiggywinkle, slightly better condition than the other one that we got, so that's good. Well, there's a nice shiny one. Hopefully that's something. No, just a shield. Right, we're ploughing through. We've still got quite a few to go. So for those who are still with us, I hope I'm putting these in shot. I'm looking at the coins instead of the camera. I should look at the camera really, because I would make sure that they're in shot then. There we go. There's another Battle of Britain one again. Can't see where I've put the other one of those. Great one to find for me because I love my planes. I've got quite a few models. So yeah, pleased to find that one. I think we've got about another 10 more to go. Thought that was something then, because I'm looking at the camera. I can't win. It's got like that one had like the reflection of another coin in it. Strange. So yes, what else would be nice? It'd be nice to get. Whoops. It'd be nice to get a Sherlock Holmes. It would be nice to get, well, anything Olympic. But yeah, the one I really wanted was Paddington at the station. I suppose the only other target one for me, which would be nice outside of the Olympics, would be something like the Suffragettes one, because that is just a great looking coin. For those of you who don't know what it looks like, well, hopefully we'll get one. But yeah, at least we're finding a few more. Oh, gosh me, my fingers aren't working anymore. That's not good, is it? I'm in a bit of a dry run now, aren't we? Maybe we're building up to a Kew Gardens, maybe that's what it is. If only. My dad has got a Kew Gardens 50p, but he can't find it. He's definitely got it. He remembers getting it in his change once. As I said in my previous video, he does collect coins. And there's another one, that's nice. We haven't had that one yet. That one's another Beatrix Potter, this one from 2017. Jeremy Fisher. He's not worth much more than face value, unfortunately. There's one. That's another Battle of Hastings. So 2 of those now. But again, not worth too much more than face value. So yeah, my dad does have that Kew Gardens 50p, but he can't find it. He's got so many boxes and tubs of coins, he doesn't know where he's put it. Now, hopefully that means he hasn't spent it. Oh, there we go. That's one of the ones we wanted. Sherlock Holmes. Brilliant. Not worth much more than face value, but a great one to find. for me. Big fan of Sherlock Holmes. Used to read Sherlock Holmes all the time. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully this Kew Gardens 50p of his is just sitting there somewhere. Hopefully he didn't leave it on the side and my mum spent it. Which always is quite possible, you know. I'm sure there obviously are loads of people out there that have had one and didn't know what it was. I don't think I ever, well, I don't know. I didn't used to check my change. I have done for the last few years, but yeah, I didn't used to. So you never know, do you? You don't know what's passed through your hands. I mean, some of these 50p's may well have been in my possession before. There's one that is that the Scouts? Yeah, be prepared. Scouting, yeah. Not worth much over face value, but another 50p to add to the fines. So we haven't got too many left now. All we can hope is for maybe one more Olympics. That would be nice. Oops. It's getting my... I don't know if we've... Oh, there's another Tale of Peter Rabbit. I think they're probably about... Oh, and another Roger Bannister. Where's he? We found 3 of those now. So yeah, let's cross our fingers for another... Olympics. 4 more bags to go. I have already pre-opened the bags because I thought, well, if I'm gonna, as you can see, I'm a bit cack-handed anyway. There's another Benjamin Bunny, because I keep dropping the coins. So I thought, gosh, if I try and open these bags, I'm just going to get in a right mess. There'll be 50p's everywhere. It's another one. That's another. We've definitely had one of those, haven't we? Yes, a representation of the People's Act. So there's another Tale of Peter Rabbit. Gosh, it'd be nice if they were, if I could have got like the whole set of Peter Rabbits. Jim's wife Nikki has collected all of the Beatrix Potter 50p's. I remember once at a car boot, Jim bought one off a guy to complete a set. I can't think which one it was. In fact, it may well have been. There's another representation of the People's Act. It may well have been a Jemima Pudlock, I think. I think he bought it off a guy at the car boot. Amazing what you can find. Another Roger Bannister. So finally, whoa, here we go. We're all over the place again. Oh, and that one is another Jeremy Fisher. Where did we put him? Oh, come on. I can't find him. There he is. I knew we'd had one of those. So yeah, this has been, dear me, my hands are not working anymore. To be honest, they are starting to cramp up a bit. It's another Benjamin Britten one. Oh, it's Benjamin Bunny. I thought it was something different. Oh, there you go. There's something different. It's another Beatrix Potter one. That one from 2017. Tom Kitten. He's not particularly desirable, but nice to find. Again, yeah, not worth much more over face value. So here we go. Here's the last bag. So let's hope for some last bag magic. Doesn't look as though we're getting any. Dear me, just keep dropping them. Oh, come on, one more would be nice, wouldn't it? There we go. We've already had one, but that's in better condition than the previous one. That's the second Victoria Cross 50p. Oh, that one is Commonwealth Games Glasgow. That's nice. Very common, not worth particularly much over face value, but at least it's something. And the last two, Bosch. So there we go, £250 worth of 50p's, and the best two that we have found We managed to find 2 Olympics ones, but unfortunately they are the same, which is a bit of a pain, but nice to find Olympic coins. The best one for me, probably Paddington with the HST on, as I said, but also nice for me to get a Sherlock Holmes. But at least we've got a fair amount there, so it gives you an idea of some of the things to look for. So hopefully that's of some use to someone, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.